Dog was about to be abandoned for being too obedient. Although the owner was reluctant to give up, but still cruel to throw the ball out of, the dog obediently ran over to pick up Butt when it got the ball to look back to find that the owner has already boarded the plane. Without any reason, the owner abandoned the dog and left. The dog did not know what he had done wrong and stood helplessly in place with pitiful eyes to make people's hearts ache. But no one will care about a dog. When the ground operator informed the plane could take off, he was surprised to find that a dog had run to the front of the plane despite the danger. And finally he came to the starting line ahead of time and used his own flesh and blood to block the plane that was about to take off. The pilot was forced to stop the plane and Palmer took the opportunity to come to the side of the plane, naively thinking that his owner had just forgotten him. But at the sound of the dog's bark, everyone looked out of the window, except his master, who was indifferent. Because the most passionate heart can't wake up someone who has never loved you. With the pilot pulling the lever up, the plane re-entered the runway ready to take off, and this time Parma couldn't catch up anyway. Selfish humans are willing to enjoy the company of dogs but not the trouble they cause. Only when he reached the end of the runway did he stop and watch the plane disappear from view, and Palmer still didn't want to believe that he had been abandoned. From that day on, he waited for his master at the airport for 2 years. It's a true story. Every time a plane landed he would stand at the top of the stairs hoping to find his master in the crowds of people coming down. But this wild dog was disliked by everyone, and some people even stepped on his paws on purpose for the safety of the passengers. Airport security was dispatched to catch him. The security guards confronted Palmer aggressively, without asking why, and finally put him on the airport bus, promising to take him back to the airport to be disposed of. A young boy who had just gotten off the plane saw this and sneaked onto the bus to save the poor dog. But Palmer, who had just been hurt by a human, watched as the boy approached, backing away in fear and screaming at him.
Спокойно. Я тебе ничего не сделаю. Спокойно.
As soon as the bus door opened, Parma quickly escaped and the security chief tried to chase him down, but it was too late. He angrily walked up to the boy and tried to teach him a lesson. Translated with Deep L. Calm, free version.